Today I'm sharing 17 Amazon finds that I wish I would have found sooner. From everyday essentials to a few fun surprises, these Amazon picks are smart, stylish, and actually worth it. No junk, no regrets. Hey everyone, it's Cathy. Thanks for tuning in today, and let's begin with fashion. And as I've stated many times in the past, I get more misses than hits with Amazon fashion, but I did find a few things that I think are worth keeping, and I thought that you might like them as well. The first being this golf top that I'm actually wearing. It's a half zip with half sleeves, which I like because if you're conscious of your upper arms, it's got you covered. It's made from that quick drying material. It's a polyester spandex mix. This is from the same brand that I had bought a sleeveless top when I went to Hawaii in February, and I wore that top and I thought it would be really hot on those hot, humid days, but surprisingly it wasn't. And I'm trying some different colors, and I thought I'm gonna try this green, and I actually quite like it. And we all know that polo shirts are on trend, so I love that it has a little quarter zip here. It's a nice bright cheery color, and it's actually quite long. And as you can see where I have it paired with these white jeans, if you like your tops a little bit longer, you're probably gonna like the length of this one, and it comes in so many different colors and patterns. It's really a great top, and I highly recommend it. This next top, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I immediately fell in love with it from the moment that I put it on. And it's this adorable baby doll top. It comes in a lot of different colors, and I'm wearing it in a soft pink. But I like the smocking on the sleeves. It is made from 100% polyester, but it's really cute, and it's gonna look cute with white shorts, with anything really. It's a type of top that is so versatile, you can dress it up and dress it down. I wish that it had a different neckline. I'm not a fan of crew necks, but just add a necklace and it's gonna give you a really nice look. Canada Day is gonna be upon us soon, and I had to get my Canada Day shirt. I love this one. It's just plain and simple, and the quality is actually quite nice. It is made from 100% polyester, as is most things on Amazon. I am trying to find more cotton and linen blends, but I didn't have such good luck this month. But hopefully next month I can find some more things. But this is adorable, and they have many different styles. So if you're looking for a Canada Day shirt or a 4th of July shirt, they have a great selection on Amazon. This 2-piece short set really blew me away. When I ordered it, I didn't really expect that I was going to like it as much as I did. I thought that it would probably end up going back. It's made by PrettyGarden, and they really do make some nice clothing on Amazon. And I was immediately drawn to the shorts. I just love these printed shorts. They may not be your cup of tea, but I think they're fun. And I'm going to keep them, and I'm going to wear them all summer long. And the blue top is just adorable. It's a matching set. You get both pieces. I will tell you that the shorts, the material, well, it's probably polyester. It's kind of like that shiny, soft material, but it feels like that material that is going to dry quickly. So that's going to be great, if I wear this out walking or if it's hot outside. Lots of different colors and different patterns to choose from. And this gorgeous pink blouse, I decided to pick it up because it's going to go great with white shorts or even some jeans or white jeans. But I thought of you ladies that work in offices and you needed something like a nice blouse to wear to work. This is really good quality, and it's actually quite flattering, and again available in lots of different colors. But the reason that I was drawn to this one, well, because it's pink, but the material has a little bit of a texture to it, and that is on trend, but it also just adds another dimension, and it just brings interest, I find, to the blouse. I know that this brand, the quality is pretty good for Amazon because I have purchased from this brand in the past. There's probably about 3 or 4 brands I'll recognize that, oh yes, I've bought from them before, and I know that their clothes fit me, and it's good quality for Amazon. So if you need a good work blouse, you might want to check this one out. And it is a polyester spandex blend. I have had my eye on this tote for a couple of months, and I finally decided to just buy it. I love it. I bought it with a C for my initial. It has all the different initials in the alphabet. So if you want one that matches your name or your last name, this is going to live in my car, and it's perfect for whenever I just have to go into the grocery store, pick up a few groceries, or say I'm going shopping at HomeSense. We have to bring our own reusable bags with us. We no longer have plastic bags where I live. So this is a great thing to live in the car. I've already used it a few times. It's in my car now. And I can pack a lot of stuff into this tote. The material is canvas, cotton, and jute. The handles are really well made. They're not like flimsy. They shouldn't break. It's just a really well made sturdy bag. The next item I want to talk about is actually the necklace that I'm wearing. I'll insert the picture here because the actual pendant is actually quite small and it's difficult to see. I saw this, I immediately added it to my cart because it has a bumblebee on it, and a bumblebee reminds me of my mother. After my mother passed away, I was just like looking for signs whenever I would feel her around me, and bumblebees seemed to be her thing. So I saw this and I felt like this is my mother sending me a message, and I'm going to buy this necklace. It's made from sterling silver and cubic zircona. I do wish the pendant was a bit larger, but you know what? I think it was less than $20. So it's cute, it's fun to wear in the summertime, and it makes me think of my mom. Next up is this lint roller. And this caught my eye because it's retractable and it's also refillable. So I think it comes with 30 sheets. This is going to be great for traveling, you know, put it in my carry-on. It would even be great to put in your purse because it is retractable, doesn't take up a lot of room. Because if you have fur babies like I do, you know, you always have to check your clothes before heading out, and this is just a handy tool to have. I mentioned this, I think, in one video that I did recently, but this is a 5-piece beaded bracelet set from Amazon. I love a beaded bracelet, and I have been wearing these every day since I got them, and I think they were under $20. I have the gold. It's also available in silver, and I tend to wear silver more in the summertime. I like wearing gold jewelry in the summer because, you know, I'm a little bit tanned if the sun ever gets out, but really well made for the price point. And the last fashion item I want to talk about are these clear shoe bags. I do not have them, but I wanted to mention them because I know a lot of you will be going traveling this summer. I bought the 10-pack. They're available in many different colors. I think you can get a 5 or a 10-pack. I got the 10-pack because it was one of those lightning deals. And I like to put my shoes in a shoe bag, especially when I'm doing carry-on only. That way, you know, I don't get my dirty shoes on any of my clothes. But I will let you know next month in my Amazon haul my thoughts on the shoe bags, because I think I'm only going to get them around the 20th of June. But they got good reviews. I've used shoe bags in the past, so I just wanted to try these out. So now I have a few travel things that I want to talk about, and the first thing is this RFID passport holder. I bought it in the color rose gold. I think there's about 20 or 30 different colors, but not only does it hold your passport, but you can also put like your credit cards. I didn't know this, but it actually comes with a pen, which is handy. And there's a slot back here if you wanted to put some money, another, you know, slot there. Lots of different openings for all of your cards. And I just noticed that there's 2 things here for SIM cards because, well, we use electronic SIM cards whenever we travel, but if you're still using the kind that you have to put in your phone, this is a good place to keep the one that is in your phone so you don't lose it. But why did I get this? It was just fun looking. I have a thing for travel gadgets. I will use this on my upcoming trip in the fall when I go to Africa. I love that it says Canada. You can also get them for the US. I'm not sure about like Italy or the UK or any other countries. Probably. If you just click on the link, it should take you to the appropriate page where you live. But I love the color. And what I will recommend though is a tip. Take your passport out of the holder before you hand it to passport control, because I remember my aunt telling me once that she just handed this whole thing to the border guard and he pretty much ripped her head off. That told her, don't do that, like your passport should be handed by itself. Maybe that was just that guard, I don't know, maybe there's a rule. But I wanted to get this because it has RFID protection, and passports have chips in them, and we know there's all kinds of bad people out there, so you certainly don't want to help them getting your information. You want to make things as difficult as possible. So this should keep the chip in your passport safe so they cannot get your information. And I'm so excited about this find, and I think it was $5.99. And it's a travel brush and travel comb. It's the little things in life that make me excited. What can I say? This is going to be perfect to put in my purse. Well, actually my purse for every day, but also my travel purse, because you know, if you're out traveling and your hair gets frizzy or you're caught in the wind or it rains, it's just nice to have something like this in your possession so you can just, you know, zhuzh your hair up a bit. Love that it folds. It's available, I think, in different colors as well. And I'm going to order another one just to keep in my everyday purse because it's something that I've always wanted, and I just don't know why it took me this long to get one. So now I have my miscellaneous section. The first thing we're going to talk about are some dishwasher cleaning tablets. I haven't tried them yet, but these have like tens of thousands of 5-star reviews. And my dishwasher is, what, 4.5 years old since we've been in this house, and I've never really gave it a deep cleaning. So I saw these, they were on lightning deal one day, and I thought, I'm just gonna try them. So they just come in the sealed package. I think I got the pack of 12, but you can get 24, and I think you're supposed to use it twice a month. And you just like follow the directions on the box, so your dishwasher would be empty. You'd pop this in. I think put it on hot, just follow the directions, and it's supposed to really sanitize your dishwasher, get rid of any like lime or scale buildup if you have any odors. And I also bought the same thing for my washing machine. I used to have a front load, but whenever we moved, I went back to a top load because, I don't know, the front loads can just get really gross because of the gasket. It's really hard to keep it dry, and it gets like mildew and just gunk stuck in there. And I saw these and I thought, you know what, I should probably sanitize my washer as well. So I'll let you know next month what I think of them. And if you have a garbage disposal, they also sell them for that. So this brand, they sell a lot of different helpful household things. So I'll be checking out what else they have, and if I find anything else, I'll be sure to let you know. We have a fridge. It has a water dispenser. The button is actually inside the fridge, which I like because it doesn't take up a lot of room. A lot of them, they're located on the outside of the fridge in the door. And we have to change our filter about every 3 to 4 months. It depends. I can usually tell the water just tastes off, and then I know, oh, it's time to change the filter. I wanted to mention this in case you weren't aware. You can buy fridge filters on Amazon. They're often on sale because these suckers are expensive. I think this was like around $40, but it's gonna last us like 3 or 4 months depending on how much water we consume. So I wanted to mention that, and lots of times you can get them in like a pack of 2 or 3, so you can bundle things up and save a little bit of money. Did you know that you can buy greeting cards on Amazon? I didn't know that up until a few months ago. So one of my brothers is turning 65, and we're getting together this weekend to celebrate. And just instead of buying him just a generic card from the Shoppers Drug Mart or the Hallmark store, I saw these on Amazon and I thought, this is a great gift because it's not something that I don't think a lot of people would think to buy. Now, they are a little on the pricier side. I think it was around $10, but I don't know about where you live, but if you even just go to buy a greeting card in the store, they're often like $7, $8, $9. And I know people are getting away from sending cards, but I still like to send a card because how often do you get something in the mail that isn't a bill? So it's nice to get a surprise in the mail that brings a smile to your face. But I love this because he was born in 1960, and it's kind of made like a newspaper. It tells you like who the prime minister was, the population of Canada, you know, how much certain foods cost, all about technology, people's salaries, all about the stars. And then it's nice and big. You can write, you know, a nice message inside. And then the back tells you exactly how old you are in weeks and days. And they have them, I believe, for all the milestone birthdays, like decades, 65. I have a friend that's turning 30. They have one for 30. So it's just a fun thing to have. And, you know, it's just, like I said, it should maybe he'll be something that he'll want to hang on to for a while. And the other thing that I wanted to mention is you can buy Amazon gift cards. You can also buy gift cards on Amazon for other stores. But it's great because now I don't have to, go to the store to get the gift card. I can just order it online and I had it the next day. I also bought one of these as a gift for Christmas, and it came in a lovely snowman tin at no additional cost. They have different cards, the holders that are actually holding the gift card, and different designs like for women, for men, for children. So I just thought I would mention that because I like one-stop shopping, and I like shopping from my couch so I don't have to go out in the crowds, and it just shows up at my door in the next day. So what was your favorite thing that I showed you today? And have you bought something on Amazon that you absolutely love? Let us know in the comments. Everything will be linked and listed below in the description box as well as in the pinned comment. And if you missed out on my most recent 25 things that I would buy over and over again from Amazon, I'll link that video here, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.